Stop scrolling. Look at this. This is what you find when you search for BeamNG Drive on your phone's Play Store or App Store. Now I know, there are a few good ones out there. Games like FlexicX prove that real soft-body physics can work on mobile, but those are the rare exceptions. For every FlexicX, there are 10 broken, bad, and very annoying games. They are full of ads and the physics are terrible. They are the low-quality ripoffs we need to expose. Today, we're going deep into the 10 absolute worst. I downloaded them so you don't have to waste your time. Get ready for weird physics, flying stuff, and car crashes that look like an old cartoon. This is the top 10 worst BeamNG Drive copycats on the Play Store. Let's start the countdown. Starting with the number 10th game, Ultimate Car Crash Simulator. The first thing to note is that both the game icon and preview images appear to be stolen from BeamNG Drive. However, when you actually play the game, it's a very different experience. The gameplay is structured around levels, where you can drive into various crash objects. Unfortunately, the physics are terrible. Car damage is represented by simple crumpling with weird sounds and sparks. There are also only a few cars to choose from. One positive aspect I did enjoy was the different camera modes, including a cinematic one. The overall graphics are decent. Also, a truly terrible thing is the sheer amount of ads you'll see in this game. For instance, when you click play, an ad appears. When you click something else, another ad pops up. Another good thing is the small file size. It's only 88 MBs. If you have a very low-end device, you can try it out, but keep your expectations low. Kicking off at number 9 is Beam Drive Car Crash Game by Tuco Visca. The name is a direct copy, which is always a bad sign. When you open the game, you'll immediately hear some goofy meme sounds, which honestly makes the game hilarious.
Oh my God! Hello!
Wow!
The gameplay consists of only one small map featuring 2 flying hammers. If you get hit, your car will immediately catch fire. A positive note is that the game is low in size, making it perfect for meme lovers and folks who have weak devices. Number 8, Beam Crash. Beam Crash Game is, unfortunately, completely a joke. As is common for these types of games, it appropriates the name Beam and steals images from the official BeamNG Drive for its icon and previews on the Play Store, misleading potential players. Upon opening the game, you are presented with options for different weather conditions like rain and snow, but clicking them does nothing. They appear to be purely cosmetic or non-functional placeholders. The most terrible issue is the insane amount of ads. If you forget to turn off your Wi-Fi or data connection, you will be forced to watch countless ads. It completely ruins the experience. Furthermore, most of the game's mechanics seem to be heavily animated rather than relying on real physics. For example, the way the car reacts when you drive over bumps and glass break is clearly pre-programmed. In short, this is a very low-effort title that prioritizes ad revenue over actual gameplay. Next up, Car Crash Simulator Real Car Damage. This game might stand apart from the other mobile games previously mentioned. The main difference is evident in the maps, as there are several unique locations where you can play. However, as is typical, the crash physics are nowhere near the level of the real BeamNG Drive. Despite the physics limitations, the game is quite popular, boasting a 4.3-star rating on the Play Store with more than 10 million downloads. The variety of environments allows you to test your car's suspension, practice falling, or drive on a grid map and rugged terrain. Overall, while the game is certainly not a BeamNG Drive substitute, I can recommend giving it a try for its variety and entertainment value. Number 6, Car Crash Simulator Royale. A brand new game from September 2025, the game has some potential to be special. However, the developers claim in the game's description that it features ultra-realistic soft-body physics is a lie. After playing, I found that cars simply break like a biscuit instead of realistically deforming. Despite the poor physics, the game does have some unique and good features, such as a car spawning feature, a variety of vehicles with cool engine sounds, and different maps with various challenges. The graphics also aren't that bad. Ultimately, after comparing the game's core feature, the crash physics, to other good existing titles, I've decided to list it among the worst crash games. Next up, Mega Beam Car Drive Crash. Honestly, even the name of this game, Mega Beam Car Drive Crash, is complicated. To be real, this might be the worst game on this entire list so far. First, the developer, as is often the case, used AI-generated images that look like the real BeamNG drive and placed them on their playstore page. Second, this is one of the most money-hungry games I have ever seen. The amount of ads shown at every possible point is absolutely insane. You can confirm this in the game's reviews, where players are going wild over the constant interruptions. For example, this guy says, number and length of the advertisement makes it unplayable. Sit through 3 minutes of spam to play the game for 20 seconds. And many more reviews like this. Furthermore, while the developer is yapping in the description about the amazing stunts, they are all poorly implemented. This game claims to be a beam crash game, but there is absolutely nothing realistic about it. This is simply a terrible game. Kicking off at number 4 is Car Crash Simulator Mars. Finally, a car crash game on Mars before GTA 6. I don't know what the developer, Hittite Games, was thinking when they made it though. This game does offer a positive. It features more realistic car engine sounds than all the other games previously mentioned. However, the reason this game is listed here is simple: terrible physics. The car doesn't realistically brake. I don't know what the vehicles do when they crash. Furthermore, since they called it Car Crash Simulator Mars, it's confusing that they didn't develop the low gravity effects just like on the real Mars. On a minor positive note, the game is offline. Next up, Ultimate Car Crash Game. With this one, I felt completely scammed. When I saw the game's icon, preview images, and the advertisement video, I thought this could finally be a super realistic crash game. Guess what? After downloading it, this scrap of a game plays in vertical mode instead of horizontal, and the gameplay consists of simply holding a button to make the car drive forward until the end. Honestly, I think this is a kid's game, which makes me wonder why they used stolen BeamNG drive photos for advertising. When I checked the review page, I saw the same common complaints. Fake images, a game clearly meant for under 10s, excessive ads, and a lot of misleading information. It's surprising that a game so clearly deceptive has managed to rack up 1 million downloads. Mega Car Crash Simulator lands at number 2. Its graphics are cartoonish, and the crash physics are bad, which is why it's listed here. It's nowhere near the realism of the original BeamNG drive. However, its best qualities are the great variety of vehicles and the many fun challenges it offers. In short, if you are looking for a game with entertaining challenges rather than realistic destruction, this is one to try. Finally, while the game does have a lot of ads, a huge plus is that you can play it offline to avoid them. Finally, for the number 1 spot, if you're still here, you are a true channel supporter. Since I've been listing the worst crash games, this one, Beam Ramp Car Crash Simulator, is actually good in comparison to the others. It features decent crash physics, and while it's not genuine soft-body physics, it's a significant improvement. I particularly like the variety of vehicles with realistic 3D models, and the inclusion of different camera modes. The game offers many different challenges to try out, making it genuinely fun. If you are looking for a mobile crash game that offers more than just a quick scam, you can give this one a shot. That's all for the list. Are you ready for the video detailing the most realistic BeamNG drive copycats? Drop your comment below, and make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel.